Yo, what's going on guys? Today we're going to be installing the Menyoo mod menu for GTA 5, which looks like this. If I zoom in and give you a little whirl, this is the menu we're going to be installing. So yeah, let's start off. So this is for PC. To install this mod menu, all the links in the description you're going to need to install this are in the description. There will be 3 individual downloads for scripthook v.net and scripthook v and the Menyoo, which is the actual mod menu. When you've got all these installed, make sure you have got WinRAR installed. That will be linked in the description as well. Now you've got all these 3 installed, now you need to find the directory for your game. So in this case, it's GTA 5. Go ahead and open up another file explorer right next to where these folders are. Now go to your, for example, games drive. This is where I've got mine installed. I'm going to go to my Steam library, Steam apps, common. This does work for Epic Games as well. This isn't just for the Steam. Then go to Grand Theft Auto V, and now you'll see I've already got this actually installed, but I'm going to reinstall it just to show you how this works. First thing you're going to want to do is go to where it says scripthook.v.net. Go ahead and click extract here. Once you extract it, you'll get all these files. Go ahead and highlight all of these and go ahead and drag and drop into your GTA. In this case, I've already got it, so I'm just going to cancel. Once you've done that, you don't need this anymore, so you can delete that in here. That's scripthook done. Now do scripthook v. Go ahead and extract. Now you'll get a readme, and these, go ahead and delete the readme and the www.dev. You don't need them. Open up the bin, and now you'll see this. Now in here you don't need the native trainer. Just go ahead and delete that. You only need these 2, the input 8 and the scripthook. Go ahead and drag and drop this into here. Obviously you see it says replace because I've already got it. So I can go ahead and back out. Delete that. Now the last one is the menu. Go ahead and click on it, extract, the same as the other 2. Now you'll get all this. You don't need the readme. All you need is these 3. You select all these, drag and drop into here. Then it will ask you to replace, or for me it will because I've got it installed. Now once you've done all that, you can go ahead and delete these. Delete these as well if you don't need them anymore, but I'm going to be linking them in the description, so I'll keep them here for now. Now you've got all of it installed in here, go ahead and refresh your folder just like so. You'll notice everything will flash. Sometimes your PC might flash because it's updating the files. Now you've done that, you want to go ahead, don't load GTA up through the icon. Don't do that. Go ahead and just literally go into the search bar, type GTA, and make sure you open it up fresh. Now your GTA will launch, so I'll see you guys back once GTA launches. Right guys, now we're at this screen, do not select online or any other selection, click story mode. The reason because you've installed all the scripthook, if you click on online, the chances are you might get banned.
Well, no fucking shit.
So please do not go online. This is an offline mod only. When you're loading into story mode, just don't tab out the game, don't load up any other applications. Just stay on the loading screen. You don't want any mods to confuse you. The reason for this is if you mess around doing anything, chances are your game will crash, it won't work, or if you've done something wrong in the files, then the game just won't load and it will keep giving you a crash. Reminder, if you do get an error when loading, if it gives you a GTA 5 error because you had GTA open when you did this, go ahead and repeat all the steps, but make sure your GTA is closed. I forgot to mention that. And as we just loaded in, all you have to do is walk out, give it about 10 seconds, I would advise, so the whole game and just everything loads in. Try not to hit anyone like I'm about to do. Then I obviously caused a fight with this other guy. So anyways, once you've loaded in, press F8 and you'll notice your screen flashes and you'll see a Menyoo PC 1.4.0 by Mathis will load. Go ahead and click F8 one more time, and now we're going to have the mod menu. Now this is obviously you complete your own use of what you want to do with this mod menu. I can just go on my name and do whatever. This menu has so many options. I have really not got time to go through all of them, but I'm going to go through the most basic ones. Obviously everyone wants to get invincibility, which means you can't die. Let's go ahead and turn super run on. So if we go ahead and run, we'll notice we're now going really fast. Let's turn that off. We've got super jump. Turn that off, we don't really need it. Let's go ahead and get rid of the wanted level. As you see, we just had one. We can turn it all the way up to 5-star wanted level, or we can go ahead and turn it down to 0, or we can turn on never wanted, so the police will never go after us. And if I keep scrolling down, there are a lot more options. We got loads of vehicle options, so many settings. If I go to the super ones, spawn any car in, and boom, we're in a car now. We can go back and go to the menu customs and literally customize this whole car We can go to the spoiler and get a low level one if we wanted. There's so many for each different car. Let's back out of that. Then we got the teleport options. We got the teleport forward, where we just teleport forward as it says. We go to missions. We can go to landmarks across the map. We can go to high altitude. So let's go to the maze bank roof. Boom, we're here in the space of seconds. We got the weapon options. Just get out the car quick. We go ahead and select give all weapons. Now we notice we're going to have all the weapons in the game. Now if we scroll down, we can remove all weapons. Now you'll notice they're all gone. Let's give all them back in case we need them later on. We can do infinite parachutes, explosive bullets. So let's do that and see what that's like. Boom. We could probably destroy the blimp if the bullets would reach. We have loads and loads of options in this mod menu. We've even got custom mods like the rope gun, the magnet gun, fire extinguisher's actual flamethrower. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of options in this menu. We can go to weather options. Let's make it clear. We can do it clouds, snow. Let's do snow. There we go. Let's do Halloween, snow light. There's so many of these ones. Let's back out. Go to time. We can change the time of the day just by clicking this. In my opinion, it looks nice in the daytime because the quality looks nice. We can also change the world speed. I'm not going to do that because sometimes it can crash your game. World speed basically shows everything in a really fast speed. We got the object spooner. We go into this sort of like a creative mode. You're able to spawn entities, blocks, custom stuff into the world. I don't really want to get too much into depth about that because there are hundreds and, well, thousands indeed of stuff you can spawn in. We've got the mix options where we can basically spawn anything in. We can spawn custom places, really cool mods. Let's go to map mods. There is so many options. As you see, there's 22 here and there's so many you can do. Maze bank spiral. You can load it in by selecting it and boom, now we've got a spiral in. There's no point teleporting to it because we're already here. But you can see there's hundreds of these. We can also get custom HUD options where you display your FPS, full HUD, you can turn that on or off. We've got the map blimps. We can change different characters for different options. So for this case, for Franklin, obviously by default he's green. We can change that to any other colour. Let's back out of that option. Then we've got the custom settings options, which once again there are so many options for. Okay, we just crashed, but there are so many options in this menu. Fonts, the colours, the themes, etc. One good thing you could do as well is go down to here, basic stats, and go and select on any character. At the moment, Franklin, obviously this is the start of the game. Click on total cash, enter. Now you'll notice if I quickly pause the game by backing out the mod menu, we now have 25 million at the top of the screen. Now go ahead and click F8 to open up again. Other basic stats you can do for your characters is abilities. You can increase your stamina up or increase it down. Obviously I don't know why you'd want to go down. Everyone wants to max it out. It's the same for all their stealth, their shooting, etc. The special abilities, you can change it, how much it basically does. The KD, how many kills and deaths. The properties of your character is probably one of my favourite options because you can own all the properties maxed out without actually physically going and having to buy them. So all you got to do is literally tick them off. But obviously because we're early on in the game, you notice that I can't tick them off. You obviously have to do the missions to be able to unlock them. But you can literally go ahead and do 100% unlock by downloading a 100% unlock file. As you saw, we just did the spiral though, and yeah, you can see all these mods managed to render in, and they're very, very confusing. And boom, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video on how to install the basic menu mod menu, and also we got the unlock all achievements, which I would recommend if you're doing that. Make sure you got time on your hands, because if you didn't know already, GTA has a lot of achievements, and you can also do this for other characters as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Catch you in the next one.